explain this, what are the things, what are the challenges we face in retrofitting, will be explained by our engineer, Mr. Duraisamy Kamaraj. I hope you are able to see my video, no, sir? Audience?
Yes,
Audience?
sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Balaji. Balaji. So, so now over to you, Durai sir. Can you? I hope that you might have been seen this video. I'm requesting my engineer, Mr. Durai Kamaraj, to say a few things about this video. Durai sir, you can speak, sir.
Yes, sir. Welcome to every one of the participants. In this occasion, I'm getting the chance to explain about our the small project regarding EV vehicle conversion retrofit from the existing two-wheeler to EV vehicle. So thank you, Muthukumaran sir, this opportunity given in the NSIC to make with our team. I will just explain in few minutes. Just we selected the existing cycle, and first we tried to fix the mid motor for power transmission, but it is having some trouble to fixing even the less cost also, the sprocket and the chain is required, so that is not comfortable to move because of it is projected from our two-wheeler. So we are going to select the hub motor conversion. That is very easy, as well as it is not visible by outside. We have selected the hub motor according to the dead weight of the our cycle as well as passenger. For example, cycle weight is 40 to 45 kg. Our person weight 55 kg. Approximately plus or minus 10 kg may be coming. So around 100 kg we are selected as a dead weight. To move the vehicle, how many watts we require, like that we have to calculate. And 350 watts is the maximum torque as well as speed. As per torque speed ratio, we have selected 350 watts. But normally if a small boy is running with a two-wheeler, then 250 watts is more than enough, and 30 km per hour mileage will be given. Here we are selected with even doubles also, it will carry it out by selection of 350 watts hub motor. Just we have taken that hub motor after selection, after the HB calculation, then we have to fix the existing cycle, and a small modification is required. Existing hub is removed, and this hub along with the spokes we have arranged in the back side. The existing pedal also, you in case of any stuck up on that the system, then pedaling also available to move on the without any breakup. So that existing pedal action also it is there, as well as hub motor also fixed. Now hub motor is easily coming that wire connections on the center axle of the hub motor. So that is connected through the controller. The controller also selected for the 36 bar 48 volt controller that is capable to run the hub motor with help of battery backup. The battery backup we have selected 48 volt as well as 12 Ah, 12 ampere hour. For example, 2 hour we are charging, then we are going to 1.5 hour, 1 hour 50 minutes we have to take it the power to up to discharge. We have to cover the kilometers by running. So here after assembling with the hub motor and the controller, the battery backup also lithium phosphate, lithium iron phosphate battery pack we have used, and successfully it is running with the normal speed. After some connections with the hand throttle and the LED doom light and horn, all the connections we have made, all the connection with linking wire to the controller as well as battery backup once made within the NSIC campus along with our team made successfully and run the trail we are taken with single person. Muthu sir is driving normal. Uh, he got the very good experience. I am also got experienced with the good manner how to implement from the existing vehicle to convert the EV vehicle by this way. Here we are putting the battery backup for demo purpose. We are putting in the back side of the seat. The person is holding like that. But after we have modified within the box only, we fix in the crossbar bottom way. We have to fix all the box within the controller and battery backup within one box only. It is looks nice and without disturbing the traveling person as well as the good experience they got. And even doubles also we tried. Muthukumaran are driving and I am also sitting in backside. After arranging everything, it is nice run in the 30 to 40 kilometer per hour. So the terrain that 10 degree to 15 degree will be available for starting torque will be enough to move the vehicle up to 350 watts hub motor, very convenient to travel up to 35 to 40 kilometers per hour mileage. And if you want to increase the journey as well as one charge to cover 40 to 50 kilometer will cover. If you want to increase, then instead of 12 Ah battery, we have to 24 Ah battery also we have to cover. Then it will come 2.5 hours, 3 hours will be coming. According to our mileage speed, then battery is going to save. For example, about 30 kilometer cycle we cannot go on the road. So 40 kilometer is the maximum speed of the moped or two-wheeler like that. So that 30 kilometer we are running, it is coming 1.5 hour. Definitely. If you go for more experience, then we have to improve the battery backup only. And the charger also available for 48 volt 5 amps charger. We have to charge in a 2 hours is enough to charge to full up the battery. We have to drain the battery according to our usage. So it is not drained easily if it is ideal. Within 1 week, if you are using, no problem. More than that, we have to at least we have to run the motor and put it in a hold position, or otherwise the key is enough to off and on whenever required. And if you want to security purpose, we have to add one more key for the back wheel to save the cycle EV cycle set. So in this way, we are getting a wonderful experience in the NSIC with Muthu sir and all other colleagues having the that experienced with the retrofit from the existing cycle to EV vehicle. So
Thank,
the nice to sharing this experience. Thank you, sir.
thank you, Durai sir. Thank you for briefing, completing, and way he started and way we have been completed successfully retrofitting is wonderful experience. And what you said is correct because we have been tried with a lot of some hiccups has been came in selecting in keeping the wheel alignment, and as well as we shifted the keeping the battery from backside to near the crossbar. and looking the aesthetic look of the your vehicle has been improved a lot after keeping the battery back from the backside to in the crossbar, as well as the battery what we have been selected so 12 years is given a good mileage as well as good distance coverage. It has been increased a lot. And when we are apart from this what Durai sir has been said, we faced a small issue in finding the all effect sensor connection, because if you are not connecting the all effect sensor correctly, your feedback will not be going to the motor, thereby the motor rotation will be greatly affected. So that is the initial challenges we faced it. But after doing proper study of the all effect sensor, when we have been correctly connected the all effect sensor to the motor, then there was no any problem in the speed. So that is the initial hiccup we faced. Otherwise, starting from the ending, we never had any kind of technical glitches, and we have been smoothly we retrofitted the existing vehicle. And what other thing is nothing but we tried this vehicle by having the higher capacity of the motor and higher capacity of the battery capacity. So this giving a very good and local commutation for internal NSIC. This vehicle has been start using it, and we have been having the better feedback, and the people have been very amazing to see this kind of retrofit which has been done by our department. And it has been a great lead has been done by our senior engineer, we can say senior person, Mr. Doraisamy Kamaraj. Along with him, engineer like the Sambat Kumar is there, as well as person like Balaji has been contributed a lot to this work. And it is like a teamwork. We finally done complete retrofitting, and it has been given a good example for other department in NSIC. So thank you, Durai sir, for sharing your knowledge and sharing your experience in this electric vehicle. So audience, any doubts you are having in this particular session, so that we can have direct interaction with the subject expert
Thank you.
also. Any doubts are there, sir? Please.
Sir, in chat box the questions are there, sir.
Okay, just a minute. I'll look into the chat box. Just a minute.
Actually, weight is actually 500 gram only. Actually, battery, lithium ion battery.
Durai sir, you are seeing the chat box, no, Durai sir?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Actually, where is motor, sir? Motor is there in the backside wheel. We can see, white color. That is called your motor. And one more question from the Magesh sir. What type of motor is used? Power rating. So Durai sir, you can tell this answer, sir, please.
350 watts. BLDC motor.
Very good. We have been taken the BLDC motor and having the capacity of 350 watt capacity. Generally, if you're going for commercial thing, they'll go for a 250 watts, but we tried with higher capacity of motor so as to get the more weight, because we want to make at least doubles has to go. So that's the reason we increase the capacity of motor, and we increase the capacity of the battery also. So that is a trial we done it, and it doesn't having any issue as of now. I think. Okay, very good. So far we not completed the session, so it will take some more time to complete. So thank you, Durai sir. I'll be. And one more question: what is the battery capacity? It is 12 Ah. What we are using in our is nothing but 12 Ah lithium iron phosphate battery. We have been used for our battery purpose. So I'll be continuing my session, please. And voltage is nothing but 48 volt. We have been taken the voltage of 48 volt. Okay. Okay. Shall I continue the session, madam?
Yes, sir. You can.
Okay. So we have been stopped the session by exactly this point. Again, I'm continuing my session. Okay, coming to the what is ecosystem. So it is a point of discussion. Everyone will be discussing in this competitive and this